Alright, I'm going to do a driving video of the 91 Buick Regal. And I'm going to do from startup. And we are going to drive it at freeway speeds back to my house. I'm not very good at making videos. I haven't done very many in my life. So please excuse me if I'm a little bit shaky, or if my voice sounds weird, because I'm a little bit of a country boy. Anyway, so we're moving here, and we're about to pull out into some traffic. Coast is clear. All right. It's a 91 Regal that I got out of a estate, one owner estate. Elderly lady, she passed away. The car has been in storage for some time, but the son that sold me the car did say that he got the car out regularly, at least once a month, to at least start and drive it to keep the tires from developing bald spots and keeping fresh fuel in it. My phone's ringing. Let's go ahead and stop that. Sorry. Drove the car at least once a month to kind of, keep the oil moving and the gas fresh and bald spots on the tires. But when I did get the car, I did have to put an alternator and battery in it right away. They were bad. The alternator wasn't charging. And then after driving it a little bit more, I discovered that the air wasn't blowing that cold, so I had that looked into and ended up having to get the compressor and new dryer and orifice, as well as recharge. So the AC has been sorted out as well, and the car's been serviced, new filters, fluids, new air filter. It's ready to go. I have not detailed the car. I just hand washed it and vacuumed it and just kind of wiped it down out the driveway. Here, let's step on it, go a little bit. The car wasn't professionally detailed or anything. I just kind of cleaned it up myself. So it's been garage kept, well maintained. So the pictures you see are how the car looked just after a small hand wash. Little Armor All, Windex, vacuuming goes a long way. Car runs and drives great. I've driven it to Chattanooga to work a few times, which is about 30 miles from my house straight up the interstate. And I set the cruise on 80, turns about 2,200 RPM at 80. Cruises well, seems to get pretty decent gas mileage even though I hadn't clocked it. Rides good and smooth, no shakes, rattles, shimmies, no bushings or anything suspension wise. Seems like it's coming undone. It just handles really well, drives well. The transmission shifts good, no slipping, no slamming. It just drives and shifts like a 22,000 mile car should drive. I do have a clean auto check on the car. It shows it was one owner, no odometer fraud, accidents or anything like that. Looking at the car, it shows, you can tell. And now that I've sorted through it with new parts and such, I think it's ready for a new home and would make someone an excellent car that just, don't want to spend a pile of money and have a good daily driver that only has 22,715 miles on it. So here, we're going to get on it. Hang on, guys. Here we go. Now, I don't drive it like this all the time. I'm just kind of showing off a little bit. She gets up and goes. And then when I get to a stop up here at my house, I'll turn on the air conditioner. And show you that it blows air. I guess you'll have to take my word for it that it's cold. And it is. It should be for what I spent to have it all replaced. All the power options work. Power antenna even still works. Radio doesn't sound that great. It's kind of got a poor quality, but it does work. Everything else seems to work on it. The glass is all good. No pits or scratches or little stars or nicks. Not anything. The glass looks brand new. It's nice. And ooh. Alright, I'm going to turn on the air. Normal. Yeah, it's getting cold. I need one of those. I've seen some people put the little thermometer in there to show how cold. But it is cold. We've got good oil pressure, good voltage, runs nice and cool. Gas gauge. The gas gauge acts a little funny sometimes. It swings around wildly sometimes, but when you come to a stop or a standstill, it always returns to a correct level. So I don't think that's really a big issue. But, you know, you've got the stereo controls here. Turn the stereo on. You can see that the antenna does work. The sound quality is just up there. I haven't tried the cassette player because I don't know if I own a cassette player. Take that back. I own a cassette player. There it is right there. I'm not sure if I own a cassette. Cup holders. You know, it's good shape. Nothing's broken. Looks good. Little console there, nice and clean. The leather, you know, is very clean, not worn, scratched. The carpet, I mean, gosh, look at this carpet. I mean, that's not dirt, that's fuzz. It's some white fuzz. Huh. But, you know, original mats. Well, there are aftermarket mats over the original mats. There's your original mats. See, they all still look really good. The back seat looks excellent. And the back shelf speaker deck back there, no fading. The car was garage kept. And the headliner all looks good. Ooh, that's close, and it's red. But the visors, oh, there's a little overhead kind of console. I've never even noticed that. Overhead lining, all that looks really good. Visor. Oh, we have an anti-theft steering column locking system. So everything looks good. Nothing's broken. You know, it just looks really good. One thing I've always noted, if you've ever, any old GM cars, over time, the lettering wears off the signal, turn signals. And as you can see, it's all very clear and very present. And of course, window switches and such all look really good. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at the velvet. Oh, it's beautiful. What is it, velvet? So that looks nice. Let's step out, we'll look around to the back here. Yeah, I mean, this back seat doesn't look like it was ever even sat in. It's an amazing car. I mean, it really is for 22. I mean, I graduated high school in 1991, and I'm 40 now, so this is a 91. This is when I just graduated. Boy, this was luxury in 91. Yeah, it sure was. Our parents bought one of these if you wanted a nice luxury car, Cadillac, instead of Lexus and all that now. But as you can see, wheels look good. The wheels, none of the wheels had any curb, rash at all. There is a few stains. I don't know. I've tried to work on that. It's not brake dust. I don't know what it is. But I've downloaded pictures in Photo Bucket or Flickr. I haven't seen which one I'm using yet. But that's great. If you have any questions, just email me through the eBay link. I'll be glad to answer any questions for you. It's a Georgia car, no rust. I mean, there's no rust. Cars in Georgia don't rust. I mean, they don't. I mean, we don't even put it in any snow. No salt. No rust. I think, where do they rust? Yeah, door jams and such. I mean, none of that's all original. The chrome is still very bright. That's what I like. And it's not dinged up. The chrome is not dinged up. Anyway, my name's Joe. Give me a call. 706-508-3963, or email me through eBay, and you know, I can go to Atlanta and meet a buyer near the airport, or Chattanooga, Tennessee airport, whichever's. I'm kind of located directly between both towns. Atlanta's about 45 minutes away, Chattanooga's about 25 minutes away, so I'm kind of located between there. I'm shaky, sorry about that. 22,715 miles. 91 Buick Regal Limited. Thanks, guys.